The golden house? It looked impressive enough from the outside, but who would have guessed? This is where all of Tibet's Mora is minted, right? Oh, so it's a trap! Trick, but even if we can't take any, or better yet, take a nap on top of a mountain. Oh, right! Back to. It's quiet. Too quiet. Huh? Look! What happened here? Uh-oh. Paimon, quick! We have to go make sure.
You've already fulfilled your task as guides. So what?
Huh? Who's there?
If you were Fatui, I imagine that you would be entitled to a generous reward from the Tsaritsa herself. But now, you're nothing but dross. Where should I start? Well, I've never... If it weren't for that lovely little rite of parting ceremony you... Stopping the Mora mints, hiding...
So you've been planning to take the gnosis from inside?
As one of the 11 Fatui, she will get that which she desires. I'm not asking for your... The time for discussion and diplomacy is already passed. Either way, we now come... The battle.
Battle? So you're the type that goes...
You could say... When Signora offended the deity, instead of confronting you directly, she chose to rely on the When she faces a worthy opponent, she will prioritize... But as for me... The greatest pleasure of being a harbinger...
We won't let what happened in Mondstadt...
Oh, so you intend to fight me? Good. Besides, you could never defeat me. Fighting talk, I love it! This chance is hard to come by, so show me all you've got. So very few ever get the chance to square off with the Fatui Harbinger. So come now, amuse me. And don't you dare disappoint me. A fine opportunity. Poor time.
This moment will be frozen in time. Dodge this.
Let's light it up.
Try this. You've made some progress.
Off we go.
Guess I should take you to see. Haha, good. No wonder Signora was so wary of you. Well, that just means I can go all out. Brace yourself. This is about to get tough. Now, show me what you can do against the might of a Harbinger.
Don't push your luck. Dodge this.
Teamwork is dreamwork.
Cyclone!
You've got some skills.
Let's light it up. Adventure time.
Not bad. Your swordsmanship is quite impressive. But that's about as far as you'll get. Didn't think you had that card hidden up your sleeve.
You were just playing us to get close to the Exuvia!
Oh, quiet down. Stop acting like some wide-eyed recruit. You've seen this world. You of all people should know. This should have been expected! Well then, I'll be taking Morax's Gnosis now! I see. Well, this is most unexpected. You beat me to it, didn't you?
going to cost you! Yeah! You got to the Gnosis ahead of me, didn't you? Did you simply move faster? Or did you leak the information regarding the Golden House to me on purpose? No matter. Hand the Gnosis over, now! Don't make me take it from you!
We didn't take it!
Cool it!
Let's light it up! Off we go! Everybody stand! That's gonna hurt in the morning!
Confess!
Adventure, let's light it!
Freeze! Oh, so sorry. Dodge this!
Hey, get him! No escape!
Some you win, and some you lose.
Look! Child's back to normal again!
Well then, it seems the burden of the foul legacy transformation. And now that I consider the matter more carefully, you had no connection to the Gnosis.
That's what we've been trying to tell you!
Your show of ability today far surpasses that of Senora's initial assessment of you and Mon. You already know the answer, don't you? But if that is a secret you wish to keep, this battle has already left me satisfied. Anyone who strives as I do to grow strong.
Pretty sure that's not the
Unfortunately, I must bring this amiable conversation, given that the Gnosis wasn't taken by anyone. In fact, it might be that...
What? So you mean that...
Yes, it appears so. It seems that the guardian deity of the capital of commerce... As such, we must now look to our...
Backup plan?
I had hoped it would never come to this. For the truth is, the world belongs to the... Unfortunately, we cannot be picky about our methods as Fatui Har...
So what are you planning to do?
I will awaken the god that lies dormant beneath Guyon's...
A god?
Osile, overlord of the vortex. If such an ancient god were to be unleashed upon Liyue, do you think the cunning Rex Lapis would just stand aloof and watch the ensuing...
But the Archon War ended 2,000 years...
Simple. I've already prepared the means to awaken it.
Hey, those are... Oh, Paimon remembers now. The Fatui have been researched...
Indeed. The one that was given to you. With the power of so many sigils of permission concentrated in one place, using the powers of ancient gods in such a situation, but knowing that such an action will not only force... Let's see. Will the nation that has lost its deity be swallowed up by an ancient malice once more? If you wish to drown together with the people of Liyue, you're free to stay and enjoy the show.
Huh? He's already gone. That guy is fast. What's going on? it. If we hadn't happened to see the Jade Chamber flying over... Did we make it in time?
What are you doing here?
Huh? Hold on. It's the Adepti.
Faced with a calamity of such magnitude,
Oh, Paimon gets it. So, just see?
It's not just you. We've got new which is why we must stop that monster before it gets
So the Archon War was fought 2,000 years... So will the power of the Chising, Lilith...
we've already discussed this together.
What? Wait, all of you are...
One certainly could.
Huh?
The Chising did once research the map, and as fate would have it, one who did. For what could you mortals ever learn of a
I suppose this is... so be it. We shall use the upgraded Guizhong Ballista to... We haven't a moment to spare. Yep.
The Fatui! They're attacking the Genshin Ballista!
The three Adepti are manning the Guizhong Ballista. Do not let the Fatui disturb their work!
all able Millilith, with me!
Let's go help too!
We Adepti have not faced a god in several millennia. Let one see what you're made of then. What strength remains within you, one wishes to witness.
I miscalculated.
Let's light it up! Teamwork is dreamwork!
Cook this through.
Dodge this! Don't get frostbite! Fracture!
You can't run! Well, neither can I.
Let it rain!
Looks like I went far. That is a Style's divine power. I am very familiar with it. Be careful not to get hit. The Fatui! They're attacking our engine!
How dare you. Snezhnai's diplomats will answer for this afterward. Every last one.
Dodge this!
Ha! Everybody stand back!
Freeze!
The ancient god's attacking again! There are so many Fatui too! We can't hold...
Were you about to say we can't hold them, children?
Huh?
Don't lose heart. Here, take this.
This is adeptal energy! That light from your body, it's like the time in giant cars! Wow! It's a Madame Pink shockwave! This grid is really strong!
Come back!
You're not going anywhere! You can't run!
Ah! This doesn't look good. Looks like I went too far.
Off we go! Ha! Yeah! With the blood of the Chilean, I guard you against evil! Cast your fear of injury by the wayside, and fight with all your might! I too did this during the Archon War!
It's like in a fight!
My name means swiftness. Take my power and run aside you.
We're going too fast!
Giant, you are strong in body and spirit. Perhaps you can withstand 3 forms of adaptive energy at once.
This will hurt a little. Please bear with us.
Once you've adapted, try to use them in battle.
Off we go. Get it. Let it rain. The systems.
Disgusting.
Go, go, Baron! Teamwork is teamwork!
Fracture!
Exercise caution! I fear that the god's power has reached its peak!
In other words, if we hold here, there's nothing worse to come, right?
Everybody stand back!
Let me amuse myself.
Get moving!
Let's light it up! Teamwork is dreamwork! Hey! No escape!
Like I went too far.
Going in!
The Fatui's numbers are thinning!
Fight on, comrades! Once we finish this lot off, the Adepti will be able to deal with the god in peace.
The interlopers are no more. Now we may commit ourselves fully.
It's working! We just need to keep this up!
Be careful now.
The Guizhong Ballista is destroyed. Without its covering fire, retaliation shall be difficult.
But the Jade Chamber is our last line of defense. We can't give another inch, no matter what.
I have another idea.
What do you mean, Lady Ningguang?
I'll sacrifice the Jade Chamber.
What is the meaning of this?
I understand.
Traveler, lend me a hand. Farewell, old friend. Goodbye for now. Let us meet again in the future.
Is it finally over?
The ominous aura of that monster has indeed the effects of the sigil of permission last. It will be some time before the...
We are indebted to you for your assistance. If the Adepti hadn't happened to be...
Save your flattery.
Come now. There's no need for such harsh words, Cloud Retainer. I've heard that when Ningguang began learning to do business, at first, it was only the size of a small... It is a testament to Ningguang's entire... Seeing the Jade Chamber...
Well, I was really hoping you would say that such... Thank you all for hearing me out.
Oh?
3,700 years. Even to this very day, Leo, but that does not mean that the... Do not merely cast your protect...
Are you questioning our means of protecting...
I mean no offense.
Forebears, you say? What?
This morning,
What?
in the dream, I yearned to tell him that we... I also thought to tell him how the... But I dared not speak.
Oh, Ningguang.
Yet another perspective.
Right. That's something that happened in Mons. The Animal Archon sought to quell this.
Each of the 7 nations has a...
Though your point is the very height, as Adepti, we've become a...
All right, all right. Didn't...
I apologize for appearing in full armor. I am afraid I cannot...
And who are you?
I am Feng Yan, a sergeant of the Millilith. I thought this battle would perhaps be my last, although I am a mere mortal.
Huh? Why does everyone look so down?
Weren't you...
I wasn't afraid. All the strong... When danger is near, everyone always thanks for protecting Liyue Harbor.
Unfortunately, we wouldn't be able to
Huh?
because we are Adepti.
Oh, okay. Aw.
You see, this is what Leo, the country of contracts, is grateful to. Although their blood is the time of contracts between gods and...
Seeing the port around...
Your line of inquiry is askew.
Seems like the...
Let us return now.
Eager to leave.
Yes, one understands what the conqueror of demons. One fears that by the time one finally grasps the... Fair enough.
Since we Adepti have... But how will we ensure...
All right, Mooncarver, you needn't worry.
Looks like the conflict between... Oh, right! It's the child wanted to unleash the god, but we were able to handle the over... Oh, and speaking of that,